I've been prepping this in the car. If you're a climber, then chances are you probably avoid the slab wall at your gym, if your gym even has a slab wall. I am at Mesa Rim, Mira Mesa, and they have this thing called the Slab Lab, where they kind of reset all of the slabs. I don't know how often, but every time it's so fun and all the climbs are so enjoyable and high quality. The concept of today's video is I'm gonna climb some of the slabs behind me and kind of go through like what my mentality is when I approach a slab, what I'm doing while I'm climbing the slab, and then kind of summarizing like all of that together to make slabs a little less intimidating. Okay. Wow, I crushed that. The first climb that I think is really cool is this red one behind me. It's number 4 in the Slab Lab, and in theory they go from like 1 to 11, easiest to hardest, ungraded. So when I look at this climb, I kind of immediately see this ramp of footholds, and they're kind of smeary, so I know I'm gonna have to be like dropping my heels a lot as I kind of traverse across the wall. Immediately I'm like, oh, what if it's a run and jump? But because there's this volume here with a lot of chalk, I'm kind of assuming it's actually not a run and jump. That hold looks really juicy and delicious, so I think just a little pop up to it, or however I get to it, it's gonna be fine. I kind of like to scout holds that are nice and good because they kind of make me less intimidated of the slab. Like, this looks hard, oh, that looks good. And at the end, I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a sideways stretch or a little pop, but the end also looks fine. It looks like a good enough hold to kind of wrap around. That's kind of what I'm looking for with slab climbs. I try to break it down and make it a little less intimidating. Now for the nerve-wracking part, time to try to like just do it. Woo, okay, cool. That was a little like pop. I ended up not using this volume feature, but I'm pretty sure you can also grab that. And that hold, the finish hold, was worse than I thought. But yeah, sick. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, the next one I want to show you is number 6 right here. It's the black climb. This one's really cool because you can kind of see there's a scarcity of holds at the top right here, and there's really big holds at the bottom. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, this kind of looks like something you're gonna maybe step through and balance through. And I really like those like no hands, balancy climbs. While I'm here, this last move's really cool and tricky because it's a little bit like body tension balancy. You have to get your body into the right position in order to match because this hold actually isn't so good. So when I leaned over, I had to take my left foot off and like sink into a position where this hand is very like perpendicular in order to match it. Because up here, like you're really out of balance. Maybe unless you know. Yeah, cool.
Shirts off, means business.
Business time. It is, because this red one is committing. I'm not sure what number red is. I assume it's like number 8. I'll say it's number 8. And when I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like okay until this last move, which you can see. There's like a ton of rubber on the top of this. And I don't know, it doesn't look like the best feature to push off of. And I know my reach kind of by looking at the wall, and I kind of can see that it's gonna be a bit of a pop. And that's always a little scary, so yeah, mentally preparing for this one. It's super important to put your body into positions where you don't have to exert so much effort into them. So like if I'm doing a big shouldery climb, I kind of like to like fall into the shoulders a little bit, and it's slab, so you're really on your feet. And there's just so many ways to kind of take the pressure off of your like upper body and your muscles and kind of put that on, load that onto your feet. And I find that really helpful because my legs are stronger a lot of times than my arms. Maybe that's like not so true right now, but at least when I started climbing, it was like really awesome because I could just take advantage of my like big leg muscles. Okay, I don't even have big leg muscles, but you know. Great. Oh, sick. The fan club. You guys are so supportive, thank you. This is number 10. It's an awesome climb. I just love these holds. It's set so well. Right off the bat, I can see that the arms are really high and they're quite bad at this angle when I'm standing. This is quite vertical, so that means my body should be off to the side holding it in that oppositional position. That would make it the best. So either I can kind of use these feet, use this high foot right off the bat, or just jump into it. I'm seeing this as a pinch. That's kind of cool. Right hand or left hand, I'm sure both will work. Come in here, grab that more full hold. And this end looks, it's really far, and it might take some body tension shenanigans as well. Either that or just being dynamic, but I tend to not be dynamic so much. So I choose like the, maybe like stronger, like more lock-off-y beta. Okay, should I jump? Should I try to jump to it? Sick. You know what? Matching was a mistake. I think I'm gonna redo that. You know what? I'll try it the static way too. Yeah, that's another thing with slabs. I really like to do things until they look nice and clean. So let's see if that makes a difference. Oh, static is hard. No! That was clean. Let's go. Yeah. We've reached number 10, or that was 10. We've reached number 11. And this one is kind of just a crimp fest with small holds, dual text holds. And it's really techy, like a lot of body positioning going on here. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be okay. Dan, what do you see when you look at this climb? It's just jugs. It's just a jug line, that's all.
Realistically, I guess I see a ton of side pulls, right? So
side pulls, yeah. So let a body like
yeah, it's
leaning.
Gonna be all opposition, right? So all the feet are essentially down pressing, which is nice, but all the hands require opposition. Mm-hmm. And so that just means that you're going to be doing a lot of side to side and not a whole lot of just like straight linear climbing.
Yeah.
And the first hold looks real slippery.
Yeah.
But you know, details.
Details. That's why I bring them along. Oh, that's not even the right hold. I forgot that there wasn't this hold. I'm so off.
He's got one of these.
You can do it.
Come on, confidence.
So, the next challenge is try to do this yellow thing, but to take off those 2 screw-on holds. If you want, I guess, like a double challenge, take off the 2 screw-on holds and the 2 starting feet.
I haven't ever even used those 2 starting.
Today's the day.
You know, I've never used them. So
well,
like,
you know, keep that
okay,
up.
I'm gonna do the ultra challenge then. All right, I got
I
this.
figured I'd give you bonus points, you know.
Thank
so
you.
just take it. Oh, I missed some of it. Not quite. You're in this like fucking balancing layback. And it's like as soon as you get from here to here, and there's like you got it, you got it. Oh god. Ah. Right?
It's so wet.
Son of little treacher foot. You got it.
Oh, I stepped up.
Yeah. Enjoy the stand for like a hot second. So your tips get all like dry and sticky, or you know whatever, medium dry and sticky. There you go. Frustration draining out of you.
Hello, darkness, smile.
Come on, Anna. There you go. Good. Excellent.
Nice. Woo! So good.
Yes!
I did it. Turns out you have to just take a few breaths, calm down, and not be frazzled.
2 of the 3 of those are easy.
Had to try some other climb.
Dan, anything else you want to add about slab climbing?
I hate this yellow thing.
Okay, well, as always, thanks for watching. And it kind of started off as like a how to slab, and then it ended up just a free-form, fun slab video. But that's how all the best sessions go with friends. So hopefully you found that entertaining and educational. I'll catch you later. Bye. You need to come here by the fan and take some deep breaths.